This morning. Today the session is accelerated by Mrs. Lata Prasad. Today let us go through parts of speech. The section adverb. What is an adverb? We all know that it modifies the verb. It's a word which modifies a verb, adjective or another adjective. Okay? Venu runs quickly. Commonly, it starts with L by form. Mohana walks very quickly. Very quickly. She is a very shy person. These all are modifying verb, adjective or another adverb. So, adverb, commonly we have to think in our mind. It modifies the verb or adjective or another adverb. Okay? Okay? Let us go through. Adverbs. Generally, we use adverb after the verb. But certain time, if an adverb modifies an adjective or another adverb, it comes before the word which modifies. Once again, commonly adverbs comes after the verb. If an adverb modifies an adjective or another adverb, it comes before the word which modifies. Example, Venu is quite well. She is very tall. He is so weak. They are very skillful in this matter. This all shows this. What's that? Modifies adjective or another adverb. It comes before the word which modifies. So whenever it come across like that, you have to put your endure and efforts here to see properly and do it. Okay? Okay? Next one, preposition. What's a preposition? Commonly, the preposition placed before a noun or a pronoun to show the relation between the objects. Okay. Here, it's a word which used with a noun or a pronoun to show how a person or a thing indicated by the noun or a pronoun stand in the relation to something else in details. Okay. So, example, the horse is in the park. In. The hunter killed the deer with a gun. Okay. The weary man sat under the tree. Venu came to me. I went with Venu. This all, it shows. These all prepositions shows the relation with these two objects. Then in prepositions also various kinds. Common prepositions are there. Compound prepositions are there. That all we will learn later. In detail we will learn later after the completion of these parts of speech session. Okay? Okay? Fine? Just before I told you, prepositions placed before a noun or a pronoun to show the relation between the two objects. But sometimes it placed at the end of the sentence also. Example, what are you thinking of? Of. Where are you looking at? Here is the book that you asked for. Where are you going to? What are you searching about? So here all you could see, end of the sentence you could see the preposition. End of the sentence you could see the preposition. So that we can say not only before but end of the sentence also you could see prepositions. Okay? Okay? Before we could seize the topic, let us go for further information about preposition. It's a combination of two words derived from French word preposition. Pre means before and position means place or put. That is the reason preposition always will put before a noun or pronoun. This is only for information I told you. You just keep in your mind and do whatever it is necessary and required for this. Okay? Right? Okay? Next category, next topic is conjunction. Conjunction, we know that these are joining words or sentences. Example, Venu and Vishnu are brothers. 5 and 5 and 5 make 10. The people ran fast and caught the thief. He appeared to be gentleman, but he is cruel. Though he is poor, he is honest. The camel walks faster than the elephant does. Okay, here all you could see, this R is joining Venu and Vishnu. Okay, and it shows the relation, brothers. Like that, all the sentences you could see are, but, are, and, but, though, than, this all shows the conjunction because these are joining words. Then so many conjunctions are there, not only but also. Then what is that? So many conjunctions you can go through other than this. Are, and, than, though, although, not only but also, no sooner than. So many conjunctions you can use as per the sentence concern. Okay? Okay, let us go. The last topic, that's interjection. Interjections are words which shows sudden feelings. It can be happy feeling, sad feeling, or anything else. Example, alas, he is knocked down. Feeling very sad, very bad also. Okay? Bravo, they have won the game. Victory, you'll feel very happy. Okay? Bravo. Oh, it's very easy to do. Satisfaction, happiness. Okay? So it shows a sudden feeling and it cools down within time. Whatever it might be. Whether it is sad or excitement or happiness or whatever it might be. Suddenly you will feel happy or sad, anything. But immediately that action will cool down there itself. So this is the last topic, interjection. So kinds will go through later, and I would like to remind you one thing. Parts of speech, it's very important in our life. See, if you talk about nouns, kinds of nouns, common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun, all those. Then what is it? Pronouns. If you go through that interrogative pronoun, imperative pronoun, emphatic pronoun, then relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, these all let us go through lately. Then adverbs, different type of adverbs. Then where all we are using that, before we will use or after we will use. Okay? Adjectives, where all we will use, after or before. Like that. Prepositions, common and compound preposition. Like that. In detail we will go through. Out of these, prepositions and what else say? Pronouns, adjectives and adverbs and kinds of nouns. These are very important topics. Let us discuss in other class. Okay? Okay, I would like to ask you a question. The question of the day. The word marriage. What is the antonym of the word marriage? Antonym means opposite. Example, full opposite, commonly people will say half. But what's the antonym of full? Empty. Then, what is the antonym of the word king? People will say queen. I'm not asking you feminine and masculine genders. I asked you antonyms. King, antonym, subject. Same like that. What's the opposite of the word marriage? It is not married. If it is married, you can go for unmarried, or else bachelors, or else divorce, and all you can go through. So not that one. So if you get it, just you comment under the comment section. Okay? And don't forget to share my video and give subscriptions. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.